Caring for myself is not self-indulgence, it's self-preservation, and that is an act of political warfare. Audre Lorde. Self-care is giving the world the best of you instead of what's left of you. Katie Reed. Almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you. Annie Lamont. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first. Eleanor Brown. Y'all, I'm really learning as I go. I need to start the videos with, hey guys, welcome to vlog week 5. Nice to meet you. It's your girl Joya Bravo back at it again. I went to the gym today. I hope you're having a wonderful week, and let's get into it. I need to starting my videos like that, so. Oh, it might be like 35 degrees. It's fucking cold. Alright, so I got most of my vlog week 3. Edited. Very happy about that. So I'm about to kill a little bit of time. Shit, let me get a better angle going. So I'm about to kill a little bit of time, and then I've got to meet with the director of my video for Grind because I need to get that footage. I'm probably going to edit it myself for many reasons. Music videos are no longer a thing, so it doesn't make sense spending a whole lot of money on making a perfect music video because people don't fucking watch them anyway. So I'm gonna get all the footage, and I kind of, you know, I be editing a little bit. So it's also Alana's birthday, so I'll probably have, I don't know, a glass of wine, and then I'll head it home, or maybe to the movies, I don't know, because I kind of need a fucking break and something that's like a safe hang. So it's probably gonna be, we'll see. Alright, bye. Come with me to one of my favorite pizza spots in Atlanta. Definitely top 2. Top 2.
Yeah. What's the other?
Emmy Square.
I've never been there, but I always see them on like DoorDash. Okay.
Damn, I'm terrible. I already took a bite, but this shit is so good. What is good, y'all? It is a beautiful sunny day in Atlanta. It's cold, of course. It's cold as fuck, but I'm good. I'm waking up feeling good. I've been kind of like letting things slip a little bit. Let me put some lip gloss on, y'all. Wait, let me do this from my phone. Ooh, I feel pretty. I feel so pretty and soft. Okay, hey guys. Not my pretty voice. Hey guys. Alright, let me chill the fuck out. What's good, y'all? I am waking up feeling relatively good. I'm not gonna lie. I got my blush is tea, baby. I see my neighbor. I'm looking at the neighbor who lives above me. I had never seen her before. I just hear her footsteps all the time. Heavy ass footsteps. But I'm waking up feeling pretty good. I wanted to go to the gym today, but I know I need to prioritize not only getting the episode up on YouTube. Vlog number 3 is going up today, and I've had like some feelings about it because I'm doing a lot to make the vlog happen, and I know that it's gonna take some time to build momentum. I know people aren't really gonna give a shit about my life until they start seeing me on like music blogs or whatever, like seeing other people validate my existence. I hit a little bit of a lull about that, but I'm good. So yeah, so I gotta put the episode up today, and then I'm starting a new project, which is I gotta learn how to produce my own music. So I'm about to learn finally how to use my Acai Mini MPK Pro or something like that. That should be an interesting project. I'll probably throw that project up on TikTok. But let's get out here into this cold, beautiful, sunny day. What is good, y'all? It is day, I don't know, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so today I've come to the point of this whole process where shit is not just easy. It's no longer just turn on your camera and have a good time, like go out to your favorite restaurant or, you know, record over these easy tracks. Now we're getting to the point of singing my most vulnerable songs, which are exposing like what issues I have to work on vocally or what different topics that maybe I haven't thought of or processed in a long time. But the next part of this journey is learning how to produce myself. I am not working with a budget, and there are people I can call to produce, but I've been through working with people enough times. Like, there's only been 1 or 2 situations that were really good. I've just worked with enough people to realize that everybody's just not operating on my timeline or up to my standard. And I don't even want to say that because I'm not a producer. I wish I could find, like, hopefully through this vlog I'll attract somebody who is a talented multi-instrumentalist who sees my talent and like wants to actually work with it instead of like personal reasons, or I don't know, like if I had a budget it would be a lot easier. So I just said I'm gonna learn how to produce myself. One of the songs I'm gonna produce was originally produced by someone who was friends with somebody I used to date, and that situation for me ended very traumatically. And when I went back to try to reconnect with the producer, just strictly platonically and professionally, he basically let me know that he was in a boys club with that guy, and I would have to go through him. So I said, all right, well, you're basically telling me I have to produce my own song, because I'm absolutely not going to do that. So here we are at the process of learning from scratch how to work with an Acai MPK Mini. Let's go. Straight out the box. It really is a cute little piece of equipment. I think they're only like $100 now. This is about to be me learning in real time. Plug this shit back there. Whew, I got something in my eye. Dude, I always have something in my eye. Ah! Alright, it's asking me if I want to produce music or play sounds. I'm going to click download for Mac. Allow. It's downloading something. Quick shout out to Courtney Hawkins for this really easy to follow tutorial on how to set it up.
Those samples onto the Acai, so let's see if the pads work now that we have sounds loaded onto them.
So I'm not gonna lie, I think I fucking hate this. It's not looking good, bruv.
This to latch, and I'm gonna hit play on my keyboard.
This sucks. I actually hate this. I am not somebody who wants to do it all. I don't want to learn this. Like, this should be just like plug and play. Like, plug in, you know, downloads different presets. Okay, cool. I want a beach sound. That's preset 1. I turn a knob for preset 2, and that's hip hop sounds. I turn a knob to, within preset 2, there's Atlanta hip hop, New York hip hop, Cali swag. You know what I mean? It should be that easy, and it feels like 100 steps. I'm sorry I'm talking so loud. I'm actually frustrated because I really thought this was gonna be somewhat of a plug and play, kind of like working with my Orba. Oops. It is kind of plug and play. It's just a bit limited, but maybe I need to just stick to working off this. Like, this is so cute, and I want to... Sorry, I just burped. I want to be able to work off of it, but I just don't want to learn the skill of producing music. Like, I'll play violin to music. With the Orba, it's easier to just, you know, select a sound, upload it into the system, and play it. I'm sorry. Yo, shout outs to all the real producers out there. I'm not even trying to learn this shit. Like, dead ass, fuck this. So I'm about to go back to my Orba. Like, I quit. This is too much time. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away. Honestly, Orba for the win. The way it was just so easy for me to get a beat going and just get it playing immediately. I just needed a good sounding drum, and I'm pretty sure I can add some fucking... See what I mean? Like, I must be able to add some reverb and shit to it. That's my dick. Yeah, you got a girl, she just borrowing it. Alright, so I'm gonna have to add some like reverb to it. I'm gonna have to play with it. Oh, hell no. Sounds like shit. I don't like it. But I can definitely find something that works. As you can see, I have a lot of different options to work with, but just that quickly I was able to get a beat going on the Orba. So Orba for the win. I'm gonna sell that Acai mini MPK. I'm not doing it. It's cute to look at, but for ease of use, for somebody who's not a producer, Orba. It has so many different sound presets to choose from, and just getting something going and immediately uploading it into Logic is much easier, because then you can edit it and tailor it. Just like this, I'm going through different reverb presets and I can change the key if I want. Like, there's a lot I can do. So yeah, fuck that. Good morning. I am feeling great. I've been really slacking on, I mean, maybe it doesn't feel like it, I don't know, but I feel like vlog 3 and 4 are just like kind of slacking in vibrancy. I'm not picking my nose. Like I mentioned before, I've been dedicating a lot more time into the studio, so I've been very productive with recording. But honestly, for me to lock in, I have to not be on camera. Like, the best way for me to really get it done and really lock into the feeling of each song is just literally just me and the mic. I'm recording where I can. Let's move on to today. So today I'm about to hit up the gym, but I decided I'm gonna go back to the fancy gym location just because I want to switch up my energy. It made me feel more motivated to just drive a little bit further to go back to the gym in the city. So the fancier gym in the city is the location I used to frequent, and I just loved just the people, and I don't know how to describe it, but the energy is just a little bit different. So when I woke up this morning, I was like, I'm not going to the gym. And I was like, no, but I would go to the gym if I'm going to a different location. So just to remotivate myself and stay productive, I said, let me just drive to the city location. So I'm about to go to the city, go to the gym, hit up Trader Joe's, and then come right back to the studio. It's not easy. I'm not gonna lie. It is not easy. It's not easy, but I'm doing it. So let's get this day started. No excuses. What's good, y'all? I don't know, I have some energy, so I wanted to do some chit-chatting. As you saw last night, I tried to start working with the Acai Pro. I tried to start working with the Acai Mini Pro and failed. I hated it. Production, like genuinely production, is just not my ministry. I'll compose, but production, mixing, engineering, it's really not my ministry. Like, I'll do the basics, but I'm good. So I would love to figure out how to find like a young, deserving, up and coming producer who just could use that piece of equipment. I don't want to just give it away to somebody who will just turn around and sell it, but somebody who can really use it. And I know that's not really within my control, but it would be nice to find some sort of organization that works with youth and like kind of knows their community, to be like, oh, you know, Andrew, he'll definitely make use of it. So if you see this vlog and you can think of any organizations like that, definitely let me know. I'm making sure my gas don't go over, because I'm at the expensive gas station, just because I want to get to the city and get into the gym. I'm actually excited to go back to this location. I haven't been there in almost a year. I was in New York and then I broke my toe, so I haven't really gotten into it in a while. So all right, let me get out there. On another note, it is a beautiful day in Atlanta. I'm so glad I chose to be here for the summer, for the winter. It's like 55 degrees, which New York could never, honey. New York is like fucking 18 right now. So I'm definitely grateful to be here, soaking up some good weather for a while. Y'all, I think I want to go to Vegas. Like, I really sat and thought about what I was talking about was it last week's vlog? I don't know if it was this week's vlog or last week's vlog. I want to go to Vegas. They just opened up a Universal horror exhibit. I want to go there. I've been to Area 51 before, and yeah, so I'm considering taking a trip to Vegas. And I'd like to also make it a productive one, like, you know, meet with some people who I might be able to work with. But I do need to be a little bit more finished as well. So I'm going to have a think on that. I'm jumping on the highway, so I already know the sound's about to get crazy. So I'll see you in a little bit. So I have a remix that I did to Bees in the Trap. It's called Bees in the Gym. I'm gonna drop it here and pray to God that YouTube doesn't strike me. Bitches eating burgers so they ain't saying nothing. I look at them discerningly when I know damn well I want one, but I bees in the gym. Bees in the gym. 4, 5, 6 days, damn right I get it in. Girls like me and them boys stay on me. Cause when I'm in the gym, I work out like I'm a pony. I bees in the gym. Bees in the gym. 4, 5, 6 days, damn right I get it in. I do my sit-ups, crunches, squats, lunges. If I can't get to the gym, fuck it, I work out in public. They all stare, but I don't really care. Cause bitch, I'm trying to look like Jesus in my underwear. I be on the treadmill running till I want to vomit. Thinking that when I leave here, I'll probably eat an omelet. I gotta get it in, cause I gotta get it right. I be staring at your pizza, but I won't take a bite. No, you can't get it right if you don't get all your vitamins. I don't ever leave the gym without doing my power clean. 50 reps of this and 50 reps of that. While you bees in the trap, I be working.
If these women on the show and they popping, or these guys get on the show they popping, women across the world, men across the world.
That was T. Pendel. I love T. Pendel. We have that kind of relationship. So I completed the beat for this song I'm about to record last night. I completed producing the beat on my Orba 2, which is this nifty little equipment that I showed you yesterday. So now I just got to add some vocals to the beat. I don't know if I want to call this song Take Me Down or Puppetry or It's Mine or convert the mono track to stereo. I have no fucking clue. I'm just gonna hit okay. Pray for the best. Hell yeah. Hey. Shit sounds good. I'm not gonna lie. It's a sexy song. Hey. Shit sounds good. I am almost a little bit embarrassed to talk about where the song comes from. So I might save that. It is a song related to sexual toxicity. I'll just say that. I'm not gonna say on whose part. Alright, so on the beat itself, it's got some vocals. It's supposed to mostly be like a looping symphony, but now I'm just ready to make it an official recording, so here we fucking go. Shit nasty. Mine, 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 mine. I want to get it real smooth. I want to get that shit real smooth, real sexy and smooth. Like, it's got like an ease to it, you know what I mean? Mine, mine. I want to get that shit real good, man. Like, I would really like to get that shit super smooth. Mine, mine. I think that was good enough. Oh, interesting. Okay, so, man, the type of shit you gotta learn with this whole process it really can be quite annoying. Like, it's just a lot of shit to learn. Okay. Mine. Ah! Mine. Mine. Fuck. Don't forget, you can get this song Intro to Space on my website, www.joyabravo.com/music, at any donation from 0 to, I don't know, if you want to drop a stack, you know what I mean? definitely come check out Playa Bowls. Y'all already know this is my favorite acai bowl spot. Yeah. He just gave me the content creator discount. I'm gassed. Like, I literally love Playa Bowls, like dead ass. Thank you guys. So somehow Playa Bowls found out that they're my favorite acai spot. If you know me, you know I'm extremely picky when it comes to food, but not eat just anyway, you know. So if you've seen my first vlog, you know that I went there for lunch and bigged up how delicious the food is. I mean, just look at this. Come on. I've been to locations in New York, Atlanta, and Florida, and I've never been disappointed with how fresh and how consistent they are with quality from location to location. Today's lunch is sponsored by them, and Playa Bowls, I love you for it. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Every time you want it, I'll be with it. We gon' get it soon. It will be you and me, sitting in a tree. G-R-I-N-D-I-N-G. Grind.
Y'all, shit. Just all types of just shit everywhere. What's good, y'all? Took yesterday off completely. I've just been needing to just get right with myself and make sure my energy is right for the studio, because that is my #1 priority, as I mentioned before. But I am in the studio and I'm so excited because I just finished a song that, if nobody else loves it, I love it. I believe it's an absolute banger, completely produced by me with this Orba. They're not paying me or coercing me to say anything about it, but this little tool is so handy. I got it done. So I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak preview. That's all you get. I'm not trying to reveal all before I have it all, you know, copyrighted, registered, which I'm sure by the time you guys see this video, it will be. I've just had to really lock in with myself and make sure my energy is in the right place and my focus is good. But it brought me to remembering something that I love about being a musician, being an artist, and just doing art and art just period. Art for me is the expression of freedom. The freedom of expression to me is art. And a big part of that I love is the hands in the clay moments. Sometimes I forget those moments until I reach them. It's like, you know, the start of anything with a climax, a denouement, and then, you know, the end. So this song right here, I haven't figured out the exact title for. It's either going to be called That's Mine or Take Me Down or Puppetry. I'm not really sure. I don't know if I want to go like give it a direct title, like an obvious title, or something more like, you know, symbolic. So I swear I'm smart. I'm a smart girl. So with this song right here, you've seen me go through the process of learning how to produce, self-produce, which was never on my agenda, but apparently it was in the cards. The song itself came about, honestly, I was being petty when I wrote this song. It will be out probably around July or August. It's gonna be like hot girl summer songs. Shout out to Meg. It turned out to be a really great song and just a really good like performance piece with a lot of violin interaction, and you know, it just kind of puts you in that mood, you know what I'm saying? So when I was recording this song, as I got into the process with producing it too, it just adds a lot more to the workload than maybe I was expecting, even though that is a very simple production, as you can hear. But I hit a little bit of a wall. Like, I was very unmotivated to finish the song. As I'll get frustrated with creations, sometimes if you just put it down and like go do something else, something will just pop into your head. I think that's nothing but God. I kept having those moments where I'm like, oh, I'm not motivated to do this today, and like took a whole day to just like watch cartoons and bullshit, and something would come to me. Because I always know that like bad times aren't forever. Good times aren't forever. Everything is like a constant revolution, constant revolving energy. So I always know if I'm having a bad day, go to sleep, wake up, something will change, something will shake. Even if it's a bad week, next week won't be bad. Like, bad times never last forever. So I kind of look at bad times like storms, like just climates. Like, it doesn't rain forever. It might rain for a day or two or maybe a week depending on where you live, but it's never gonna rain forever. You're gonna see the sun. You know, it's gonna get warm, it's gonna get cold, it's gonna get medium. So with this song, I hit a couple of walls where I just was unmotivated to finish it, and then randomly something would come to me. Okay, let me go record it. Like, I had to keep forcing myself. I can be watching Pop the Balloon. No, stop. Turn on the song. Put it in your headphones. Just put it on, and then I'd be like, oh shit, I love this song, and then record like 2 more seconds, and then an idea would hit me. So long story short, I just finished this shit. But it reminded me that one of the things that I really love about making art and the art of creating is the hands in the clay moments where you're not sure, and it makes you like, I'll speak for myself. Sometimes in those unsure moments, I'll doubt myself, like, am I meant to do this? Like, I'm not motivated, like, I don't know what to do, like, and then as you keep putting your hands in the clay, more stuff starts coming together, and like those aha moments just come. And man, I just wish everybody could have that. I wish everybody would choose something, whether it's art or entrepreneurship or talking in front of a crowd or writing books, whatever it is. Like, I wish cooking, like hairstyling, whatever it is, I wish everybody had that hands in the clay moment, because it really teaches you bad times are temporary. It really shows you that the more you just focus through it and push through, it's gonna work out. This song was a perfect example of that, and honestly, all the other songs that you see me record didn't really give me that feeling until this one. And I think it's because this is my first official time recording this song, whereas the other songs I recorded before, but it was just like poor recordings, like really bad microphone, unmixed versions, outdated versions, just like all types of shit. So I'm in the process of updating a lot of old songs, but this one right here is one of the most recent songs I've ever created. And yeah, it just gave me that feeling again, like, oh my god, like that breakthrough. It's like being in the middle of a tunnel or climbing up a steep mountain, and you've been going at it for so long and you don't see any reprieve, I think is the word. Siri, what's the definition of reprieve?
As a verb, reprieve means cancel or postpone the punishment of someone, especially someone condemned to death. Do you want to hear the remaining one?
Okay, it's not a reprieve. Relief? yeah, it gives you that sense of relief of like all of a sudden you see the mountaintop, or all of a sudden you see a light in the tunnel, you know, when you've been going so hard and you just don't see an out, and then all of a sudden that moment when you're like about to give up, you're sweating, like you're tired, you're scared, you're, you know, crying, you're
peeing a little
bloody,
bit,
you're whatever, and then all of a sudden you see the mountaintop. So this song definitely gave me that moment, which is deeply inspirational for me. Everything I do on this vlog, especially, I'm trying to like inspire, motivate, like whatever. I'm documenting my whole story, not just because I think I'm so important, but I do think my story is important to inspire others. So just sharing that little moment. I'm gonna get back to it. I'm about to finish recording Magic, which I don't know if I recorded myself starting that one. It was just violin. So now I'm going to record the singing part. Quick story about Magic. Magic was a song that was originally recorded and done by Jadakiss and Mavado, a major rapper and a major dancehall artist. And I was given the ability to jump on sort of a remix before I was ready. Somebody came to the studio and presented me with the opportunity to say, hey, you want to jump on a remix? It was sort of an unofficial remix, but since he produced the record, he wanted me to record a verse to it just to kind of see how things went. I wasn't ready. Back then, I still was very much like a little girl mentally. Like, I wasn't ready for large opportunities like that. So I recorded it, but even when I listened to it, I was recording it timidly. Like, I wasn't sure myself, you know what I mean? So even though it was a good song and a good recording, I didn't feel my own shoes, and I don't feel the vibe when I listen to it. So I made a remix to it that's just straight acoustic and a little more like, you know, dark classical, like a little bit more creepy. Like, it involves violin and it's more intense, you know. So I've already done the violin part to it. Now I just have to sing the vocal on top of it, and then I'm gonna move on to the next song, baby. We are productive. We getting it done. So I hope you're getting it done. Whatever you're supposed to be getting done, I hope you're getting done too. And let's just jump into the studio. Let me put some damn chapstick on for y'all. Say I got dry lip. Hell no. Hell no! I've been watching you all night from a distance. Maybe I gotta do it. Maybe I gotta do it a cappella. A cappella? Been watching. Ooh, nah, I can't do it a cappella. I need the key. I'ma need that key. I've been watching you all night from a distance, thinking of all the ways I would give you the business. You never knew I said make I get you tonight, boy. I'ma give it to you like you like, boy. I've been waiting for the rhythm that'll make me shake it right and make you wanna have my baby. Watch me work when I put my ting on it, make you wanna put a ring on it. Sure, tuck it, just like. There were some good parts in there. Let's see. See how far we got. You're the magician, boy. I'ma show you what you mean. Oh, fucking hell. Can't record down there. Sorry. You're the magician. Come here, boy. I'ma show you what you're missing. I want you to put it down on me. Give it to me right, make me wine and drop it. Screw my face up, tick tock it, just like magic. Oh! That was getting in the pocket, and then it came way out. We're making progress. I know it don't seem like it, but we are making the fucking progress. Screw my face up, tick tock it, just like magic. The way I do my tricks, when my body turn and the way my body twists like magic. The way I do my tricks, boy, you know I got it like magic. The way I do my tricks, when my body turn and the way my body twists like magic. The way I do my tricks, boy, you know I got it like magic. Just finished recording Magic, which I'm not going to put a whole lot into that single. It's not really an original, so, but at least it's done. So that's 2 songs done for the day. I'm about to eat, watch some cartoons, and go to bed. I will see y'all tomorrow. What's good, y'all? It is a beautiful, slightly chilly, but lovely Saturday here in Atlanta. And I keep saying the same thing. I've just been so locked into the studio that I wanted to obviously get up, get out, and feel some daytime, but I am so motivated to just get right back into the studio. I hope this message is finding you well. I would go do something, but I just want to be in the studio, and I'm sorry for how boring the vlog is going to be of just like me in the studio, but it just is what it is. Right now, that is my priority. So I just completed recording basically 2 more songs last night, and I'm ready to get started on a couple things. So one, I have some original violin music I would like to record. One is called Saint-Tropez. It's a really cute like drum and bass, like jungle type deal, produced by Bugsy Blue. And then I have a gig on Monday, and it's an Indian style event, so I have to prepare a bit of South Asian music or Indian music. One song in particular, it's a proposal between an Indian couple at a really nice hotel rooftop that I've performed at a couple times. So I'm really excited about this, and I'm just motivated to be the fuck inside. Even though it's so beautiful out here. I might go get brunch at a new spot that you guys have never seen, where they have really delicious gluten-free waffles, or maybe I'll Google and try to find something new. And yeah, we'll see how the day goes, but it's giving just like brunch home. Let's see where the day takes us. What's good, y'all? I hope this message and this energy finds you well. Ooh. I'm feeling I'm feeling like, I don't know, what is this giving? What is it giving? What is she giving? It's giving, I don't know, like a little bit bougie, but kind of a little bit hip hop at the same time, like maybe Missy Elliott, 90s kind of, I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting into more of a bougie bag, but yeah, I kind of want to, I don't know, I'm getting more into like a bougie bag, and I'm allowing it. It feels good. So, oh, she looks cute. I love it. Yes. Oh, I love bigging up women. That's one of my things. Like, and I know a lot of us women deal with insecurity, so we can't always tell when love is love. You know what I mean? So I love bigging up women. I love telling a woman she looks beautiful, complimenting whatever she might have on. I just love to see women smile, and it really doesn't matter what color, what race, but I do love to see black women, especially older black women, smile. That's just such a beautiful thing for me. But yeah, this white lady just passed with some orange ankle boots on, and she was riding her bike in her mini skirt, hair flowing. I wanted to be like, yes, bitch. But she might have taken it the wrong way. A lot of women do. All right, well, let's see. I'm gonna Google some spots and see what I can find. If I can find a new spot with a gluten-free pancake or a gluten-free waffle or some shit, then I might pull up there. No, I don't know. I might just grab some tacos and take my ass home. So let's see. But happy Saturday. Happy day, happy day. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday. It may not look like it, but this food was so fucking good. I know my hair looks a mess. Alright, it's time for me to record my song. It's an original violin song called Saint-Tropez. We've got baby kitten in the room. I'm hoping that he doesn't start knocking shit over. He's a good baby though, so he probably won't. It's just loud as fuck. already tell that I need to clip my nails. So I'm going to do that before I try to record any further. Alright, it's not bad. Definitely getting into the vibe of it, but it feels like there's not enough warmth. And honestly, I prefer the reverb and delay on my actual amplifier, but if I record with the reverb and delay from my amplifier, then I cannot control it at all in post production. So I have to keep it dry, which sucks. But also the signal itself just sounds like thin. It sounds too trebly. Let me see if I can feel it, because I don't want to take the whole system down. Okay, so. I don't know what's what. Oh, boy. Okay, I see. Alright, yeah, it looks like the treble is turned way up. I think that just fixed it. Oh, Lord. So many little things. Alright, let's take it again. I think that's better. And I would like to turn this up just a hair. Alright. Let me turn this up even more. Alright, let's try it now. It's not loud enough in my headphones. A lot of that was good, but still not good enough. And there's not enough effects on it for my liking. Alright, that's better, I think. I'm playing with the reverb and the delay to try to get it good. All right, fuck it. Let's just hit it. Y'all heard me hit the wrong string. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Let me try turning the mic up a little bit more. I ain't gonna lie, I was just hitting that shit. Just hitting that shit, bro. But, so I think a lot of that I can keep, but, so that's where I fucked up. Alright, so I'll take it from here. Sucks, but I have to take that whole thing again. So what's happening right now is I'm battling between the aggressive way that I play it when I'm performing it and actually recording it. So I can't record it how I play it usually, which has a lot of like dynamic and inflection, tension, aggression, like it you know, you can see me kind of fighting in my chair, but I can't go where I want to go because it's too messy with the notes, which I do like a bit of imperfection and like rawness in anything I do, but I do want this to be clean because you never know, it might be on like, I don't know, Dragon Ball Z or some shit. I just made a post on Facebook that went viral. It has nothing to do with my playing, but it's about how beautiful Barack and Michelle were. Just a picture of them dancing together and an Al Green song playing. It just exploded on the internet, so. Alright, let's get back into it. I think I'm gonna play better standing up. So I'm gonna try the whole song again. it was going really well, but it was going really well. I'm really a perfectionist, and it be fucking me up. Sometimes I just get like really pissed off. The beginning was really good. Up to a certain point. I think can be a good bass take. Now I've got to go back in there and fix little notes that need some cleaning. Just a little straightening. And I think we'll be good. Whew. That is called Saint-Tropez. So as I'm recording, I'm finding that I'm not as hot on the violin right now, and it's because I'm not busking at all. I'll put the definition of what busking is on the screen. I'm able to sustain as a violinist doing events, which I'm grateful for, but what really helps supplement my income is busking, and when I'm in New York, that's kind of how I get by in between gigs. I'm with a program called Music Under New York in New York, obviously, which is a permit program that's run through the city, where talented musicians who have passed the auditions get on a schedule with the city, where MTA and, like, you know, the local landmarks and stuff like that know where you're at, and that's your time and your, you know, space to perform and promote yourself, do whatever you want for, it's usually 3 to 4 hours. So when I'm doing that in New York City, it's like 5 days a week at 3 hours at a time. I get really, really hot with the violin, and when I say hot, I mean like really nimble. Everything is, you know, I'm just real on it as a violinist. So coming back to Atlanta and kind of being in this space, I've sprinkled a little bit into rapping, a little bit into production now, a little bit into singing. I need to focus back on getting hot on the violin. So I'm gonna put this song down for the night, come back to it. If not tomorrow, then definitely either Monday or Tuesday. Damn. See, and that's the thing. So I have a gig this Monday. Right now it's Saturday. So it's going to take up my headspace tomorrow because I have to actually learn the music for the proposal. And I take my events very seriously, especially when it's like weddings or like, you know, big moments of proposal. Certain things you can kind of get away with, like a birthday party, like just playing over top of somebody singing is no big deal. But like a proposal, you really want it to go, you know, really well. So I have to learn an Indian song that I don't know, which is most likely going to take up most of my day tomorrow. I'll probably hit the gym and then come home and rehearse. So I won't be able to really get back to this song probably until like Tuesday, which kind of sucks. But yeah, so just speaking about my busking journey, I started busking in 2015. So it's been a little bit over 10 years. And when I first started busking, I was like really nervous and I had so much shame attached to it. Like just being raised in the type of family that I was raised in, at least what, you know, the type of family that my family wants to project, it carried a lot of shame. Like we would never do that until I actually did it, and I realized that not only am I bringing value to like passersby, like, you know, on their way, they want to see somebody looking like me playing a violin, you know, in my style. And I started to gain like fans. Like people would come from Wall Street after a long day and just like watch my show, sing along. Like it would turn into like an event damn near where I'd have like 20-30 people like coming every day after work and dancing together, people who didn't know each other, like until the day I got arrested. So I got arrested. This was before I joined the permit program, because back then I didn't want to join any sort of program. I was very much rogue, like very rebel minded, and I didn't want to join any program. I didn't want them to know my name until the day I got arrested, which was crazy. So I got arrested by what I believe were two training officers. It was a black female cop and a young white cop. He had to be in his early 20s at the time. She was a little bit older, but it seemed like they were training, and I could tell that they were playing the whole good cop, bad cop role. It was really fucking annoying. But as I mentioned, I built sort of a fan club that would come see me every day after work, like my Wall Street crowd playing at Fulton Street in New York City, if you know anything about, you know, New York City. And they loved me, you know, they would really show me a lot of support. And one day I got the bright idea to burn a whole bunch of CDs and like sell my CDs. That was the exact same day that two junior officers passed by and saw that I was, you know, I had one CD out there and a sign, I think, that said, ask me about my CDs or something. And they arrested me for having CDs in the subway. Apparently in the handbook it says you're not allowed to sell, promote, or distribute anything that has multiple copies. So they literally took me to jail in front of the crowd of people and sat me in Canal Street. Was it Canal Street? Or was it it might have been 14th Street. Why do I feel like it was Canal Street? It was either Canal Street or 14th Street jail, like subway jail. They took all my CDs and yeah, they put me in jail for like 5 hours. So I sat there the whole time in like yoga position, like you know, legs crossed. I didn't really say a word, and they let me go that evening. It was such a sad, and like back then I was less mentally strong than I am now, but it was very defeating. And that I know I'm spilling a lot of tea, but that experience was what led me to just move to California. Like, I kind of wanted to, but once I got arrested, I was so defeated, I just literally like moved to LA. And that's a whole nother story. I came back to New York. I was so happy to come back to New York. Oh my God. Because of the lack of Jamaican culture. Like, the food culture is, let's just be honest, LA, y'all's food culture is a little lacking. And I'm a foodie. I've always been a foodie. So I came back to New York. I was very, very glad to be back in New York. And I started hitting the subways again around the time that they had the auditions for Music Under New York, which, as I mentioned, is a permit program run by New York City in conjunction or in collaboration with NYPD, MTA. So you have to audition for it. I went through the audition, I made it, and ever since then I've never looked back. It's definitely a better deal to be on the legal side of things, especially as it relates to playing music, and, you know, just, it's my business at the end of the day. So when I'm playing and I'm busking, I do pretty well. I'm grateful for that. It definitely has its challenges. I don't want to sell a dream. It definitely presents its challenges, but there are a lot of really beautiful moments as well. So I love creating spaces for strangers to connect. That's one of my favorite things, like watching it's beautiful. It's like experiencing heaven on earth, seeing like kids come and, you know, enjoy themselves, like dancing to my music, or strangers connecting over whatever songs I'm playing. And it can be old, young, black, white, brown, international, no speaker English. Like, I say all that to say, when I'm busking in New York, it's usually like, you know, 4 or 5 days a week. So I become like an incredible violinist. I'm sure I'll take you guys on that journey with me when I go back. That's just me sharing my story about how I started busking, kind of why I do it. Obviously, for money, but I also get to promote myself and get different clients. Like, people will come by, you never know who's gonna walk by, but people will come by and be like, oh my God, we have a corporate dinner this, you know, whatever, this Friday, can you make it at 6? Yes, here's my booking agreement. So I get a lot of those. I get a lot of, I'm having a birthday party in whatever month. So I get a lot of bookings from it. And even like MTA themselves, Brooklyn MTA had booked me quite a few times, and a lot of different people. Another benefit to being a part of Music Under New York is random companies will send them like audition announcements that they'll send to us. So we'll get kind of like a little bit of a leg up on what's happening in the city, like audition wise, or some show or some whatever opportunity that comes. So that's just another awesome thing about it. But anyway, I'm about to wrap up for tonight. I hope you guys have enjoyed the vlog this week. Next week is going to be just as boring, so we'll see. But I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch, and I will see you guys next week. Nice tummy, chop.
I'll go round and round the field, dreams inside my merry-go, but it ain't nice for me.